Good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is where you are. I'm Raddimanx, and we're here to play some Chronicle. So, as you can see, we're just claiming the daily reward here. This is a few things I did off screen, and you can see the list of all the silver AI here. And what I did was I beat them all, just off screen, so you guys didn't have to see it. It went a little like this. And there you have it, and that's how it went down. So with all that said, I'm going to pass on to future me now, who's going to play a bit of Chronicle with you. Hey guys, hopefully past me has done its job right, and there's a little catch-up video just before this. It's just to give you guys a quick catch-up on what I did in between the videos. Managed to pick up a pack from the daily login bonus, which is really cool. I haven't opened it yet, gonna save that for now actually. And I also defeated the silver AIs, which is what got me the second pack. I just wanted to do that before really videoing, because I don't think you guys want to see me going through all the silver AIs. It's not exactly fun. So without further ado, we're going to get straight into opening these two packs, as I really need something to add a bit more pizzazz to the ranked deck. Although it's doing quite well as it is. I mean, the current version's got a 100% win record, which I'm always fond of. So let's see what's in this first pack. Diamond in the first pack. Calling it now. So we're going to get a Raptor, common, Chaos Dwarf. Removes one weapon attack from the rival. That's not as good as durability. So that's unfortunate. I don't think that's actually going to do too much. It's not even the best way of annoying your opponent. We've got another Chaos Dwarf, so we've got two of them already. You know, the 2/2 weapon's fine. And the 3 armor's pretty good as well. But the effect isn't all it's supposed to be. And it's going to take 4 hits to take him down, so yeah. Also, we've got an uncommon already. That bodes well for the next 2 cards. And it's an Ariane uncommon, Skeletal Mage. As an undead card, if you have 1 base attack, remove 6 health from rival. So I've heard a bit about 1 base attack Ariane decks, and I hear they're pretty good. They're competing in the top tier, so perhaps something to look into now that we have that card. Well, there we go. We've got a Ruby. It's Count Trainer. And this is supposedly an incredibly good card as well. I can't believe the luck we're getting right here. So he's only got 5 health, and he's only going to deal 3 hits of damage to you. But you steal up to 4 health from your next creature. That is insane. You don't get any rewards from him, but his effect allows you to take down such a bigger creature without it doing any damage to you, potentially, or very little damage. So fantastic card. What are we going to get in this last one? I did call that it would be a diamond, so we'll see. Oh, it's just another ruby, unfortunately. But it's an Ozan ruby, so perhaps we shall have to put that in the deck, along with Count Drenner. The Skeletal Mage is certainly something that I'm going to have to look into, because I do like the idea of the 1 base attack. I like how it avoids grief. If somebody's trying to reduce your base attack, they're ultimately helping you along. So perhaps it's got very good potential. We'll see how the meta shapes up as we play along. We're only in Bronze League at the moment. So on to the second pack. And if this pack's half as good as the first, I'll be happy. 2 rubies in 1 pack's pretty damn good. So what are we going to get? So we get a green dragon. It's a very useful tech card. And certainly perhaps not as good in the deck that I'm playing, because the dragon set gives you a lot of armor And you don't really want to be, because it affects both legends, you really don't want to be removing all the armor, so it's going to be very situational. But there's certainly a place for this in a few decks. So we have Rock Golem. Now, as I was saying with the card that we saw before, removing 2 weapon attack from rival is certainly nowhere as good as the durability. But removing 2 is significantly better than the 1, at least. If that wasn't obvious. And you get 2 coins. That's alright. That's a support. 1 cost, Bunyip. Remove 3 attack from your next creature. Oh, that's an interesting one. I'm not sure what I think about that. I haven't played the game enough. I'm getting an uncommon. So we know that hopefully this card here is not going to be an uncommon. And it's a Linza. Tsar Her. We gain weapon durability equal to half rival's armor. I do like the rewards though. It's 2 coin and 4 armor. That it doesn't lose any momentum, that's for sure. But the effect is perhaps too situational for the 10 health, in my opinion. And a big oh gosh. Well, that's just what you need from wow, okay. That is fantastic. That is amazing. 2 count drainers. Well, they're going to go straight in the deck, obviously. Well, I couldn't be happier with that. That's amazing. Okay. Perhaps a pack opening is something that you guys would like to see. And let me know. I'd love to know for anybody watching this if that is something you would like to see, because I could certainly use a few more cards. But for now, we're going to actually put the cards I just got, the Count Drainer cards, into the deck, I think. Now, let's see if we can find him first. So here's all our new cards, all in a little cluster. So yeah, Count Drainer, wow. He seems very, very good, and will certainly help with the Undead Dragon. But what would we remove from our deck to really make this work? Let's see what we've got. What's not pulling its weight? I'm not sure. I hadn't really noted anything down for this. It's the steel up to 4 health. I mean, you get that life back. That's crazy. That's health gain. All things considered, I think we're going to go with removing the Amaskut Temple Guard for now. Now, I could regret that, but I mean, you got to take these risks at the start of the game. We'll see how it plays out. But I just like the idea of getting these bigger creatures down earlier. And the other card that we got was an Ozone card. There was a Steel Rival's Weapon. So what do we think? That could be interesting. But again, it's the whole, what do we really remove for it? I'm sure it's really interesting, but... And it really could swing the game right at the end. The thing is we have weapons. And I don't see us needing to steal a weapon right at the end. It sort of counteracts the fact that we have weapons. And I really do like having the 2 dragon sets just for consistency. I think we'll keep it there for now. But it's certainly something to think about as we play along. So this is going to be gold gain 1.2. And Dex had some editing. And we're going to go straight into a ranked game because I can't wait to test out Count Drainer and see how he fares. I've heard it's a good card. I haven't used it myself, but we're going to get to do it now, and I'm pretty excited about it. So the first person we're coming up against is a rank 10 bronze. Got the rookie title, which usually means he's a new player, along with the no emblem, whereas we're bringing the fire.
Looks like I'm going first.
Interesting starting hand. We've got the money. We really don't need that, or that, or that, or that. alley. Fantastic. Now that is what we need. Look at all this gold. I think this could be quite a good starting hand for us. KGP? No, we save KGP. Let's see what Gruul has to talk about. Gruul could potentially say to me that this person is a Magic the Gathering player. I don't know if anybody out there watching this video plays Magic or has ever played it before. But yeah, Gruul is the name of the tribe that uses the green and red colours. So potentially this person's had some experience with card games before. But we'll see how it works out. Okay, it sure is an intriguing draw. I think we're going to go Desert Snake, White Wolf. Oh, see now I'm thinking, do I use the KGP? The answer's still going to be no. That's a shame. This is a rather slow turn for us here. But we're still going to get 5 hits of health, and we're going to draw some cards as well. But we're also going to take 2 damage from the White Wolf and take 3 health from the Desert Snake. So in total, we're sort of on a level with the opponent. As removing 5 health really doesn't make a difference. It ends up just being 0. If you know what I mean. She's gaining 3 temporary attack. Looks like she's gearing up for something pretty big. Or big-ish. Wow. She's going to deal 5 damage to us. That's not what we want to see. Straight to the face. Now that is a pain. Fortunately, we do have some heals in our hand. In the form of Romley Weaklax. It's going to come to the rescue. So I think the thoughts is certainly Ali in this first slot. I'm now wary that I've got enough for Dragon Armor, which is Ace. KGPs are building up a little bit. I see that costs. Perhaps we. Yeah, I think we're going to Dragon Set here. The earlier we Dragon Set, probably the better. So in total, we're going to have a solid 7 attack here. So I think we want a Desert Strike Worm. And you know what? I think we're going to put the KGP here. So it doesn't take any durability off our weapon. But I think I'm okay with one of these being discarded. I think we've got enough going forward to lose one of those cards.
Here, have these pies.
If it's Romley, however, that kind of sucks. Nope, it's the Dragon Longsword, which is actually kind of ideal-ish. It's one of the better ones I could have got rid of, considering I'm getting a 5/3 weapon off the Dragon set anyway. It's giving me a Dragon Longsword, as well as Dragon Armor. Can't really complain about that. And 5 gold is fantastic. So, with that Dragon set, it really has given us a significant push forward, because we definitely were getting a bit dicey there. Don't like getting low in health, especially when you're against a legend such as Ariane, who has spells that probably can deal damage to you. Oh, he's made an appearance. It's Count Trainer, but can we use him effectively? probably not in this situation, I don't think. Because the dragon arrows really need to be made use of here. That only puts us up to 12 though.
That's this story written.
Perhaps... yeah, I think we're going to gain some health here and go... Count Drainer, because he's going to steal 4 health from the next creature, which is Undead Dragon. Gain 4 temporary attack. That should take this down. I think then we'll go... I know we're stealing the 4 health, so we get 4 health, but we'll get 11 health in total this way. Which is, well, it's better any way you look at it. Man, that 10 hit is pretty huge.
Here, have these
So we're gonna pick up the Romley here. He's gonna share some pies with us. Heal some hearts. We find Ranging Guild. That first pack.
Now for the final act.
So it's the final fight in this one. So how can we prepare? Unfortunately, we're not going to have a weapon, so I actually think the best thing to do is to try to gain a bit more attack. So perhaps KGP, steal 2 gold, Ranging Guild, maybe not KGP,
That's this story
because the
written.
10 health could be huge. So maybe we go Alcarid Warrior, so we'll have enough for Ranging Guild. 3 plus 4, 7, so we're up to 10. And it's still not enough. Well, perhaps we can afford to take the 6. No, you know, I think we boost up here. So we go KGP. Oh, oh shit. Okay, so, yeah. I took too long to decide. And that's very bad play. Perhaps, though, we can avoid him getting a weapon on the last slot. Let's see. Nope, he didn't pick one up anyway. It's looking promising. It's looking like the win here. I can't see why it would turn out any other way. And there we go.
And the crowd goes wild. Ozan!
And the crowd goes wild. So we're up to 6, and we need one more win for that streak. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Hopefully get us out that bronze league quicker. We go again, straight away. Okay, so we're coming up against a 21 silver rank here. That is significantly better than anybody we've come up against yet. He also has that Gold Master title.
Looks like I'm going
The
first.
Gold Master title means he, it looks like he made it to Gold last season. I wonder how this will go for us then. Okay, so So I think the plays are obvious here.
That's this
We're going to lose a safe spot. I don't think it's a big deal because we've got 2 there. And we've also got 2 count drainers in the deck now, so it's even more of a not big deal if we lose one.
Welcome. It is good to see you again. Welcome. It is good to see you again.
It's going to steal a gold from us. That could have been... Well, that is... Could have been bad. But fortunately, we haven't purchased any items on this first chapter.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
Zoom straight into chapter 2. And what are we going to draw? Give me something good. Oh man. Okay. I think we're certainly gonna Dragon Longsword, safe spot, Undead Dragon, White Wolf here. This means that we won't have to discard the card and it's still gonna remove 5 health. Which is pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. If it doesn't, I will have really messed up here. But we need the 2 cards for sure because we are low on hand here. Get the trusty D Longsword. Yep, no cards needed to discard. That's pretty good. It's a good play. Whoa. He's gonna restore 5 health though, so it's a good thing he is. Ooh, it's gonna give us 1 base attack. That's not too bad. I mean, he gets 1 base attack himself, but we'll see how that plays out for him. We've got 9 attack for 1 more hit. We're going first, so he can't cause any shenanigans to get rid of my weapon. So I say we just take down the Dagonoth.
That's this story written.
And heal up using a Romley. And that'll be it for now. Because it looks like he's trying to deal some damage to me. Get the impression it's quite an aggressive Ozan deck maybe. Trying to be something along them lines. Oh man, and he's just got rid of some of our heals.
Here, have these pies.
What can we do here then? Stealing up to 2 gold really could punish him. We should pick up the 2. And then I think use this straight into Dagonoth Sentinel. That's going to get us an extra 2 base attack. We're storming ahead. Ooh, add 1 cost to Rivals next support. That's a bummer. But fortunately, we do just have enough. No, we don't. Oh dear. That stinks of shenanigans. He's just... Wow. Pretty salty over that one. It's only taken 2 hits to kill it, but we've still taken 8 damage from that Sentinel. And that's not what we wanted. We're up to the point where we can take down the strike worm in one
Now
hit,
for the final act.
which is just amazing. This is the final chapter. So we need to think about things. What's the efficient way to be doing this? If I steal 4 health from this dragon, it's on 9. Which is still just not enough.
That's this story written.
But I'd easily kill it in 2 hits, so I'd take 6. But if we really want to risk it, would get his dragon set. We're gonna risk it. What is life without risks? Come on, Ozan, don't screw me over here. So steal that 4 health, which is good because we need the life. Yep, nothing can go wrong, surely. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, that's nothing. We don't care about 2 damage. That's pathetic. You just get a 1-2 weapon, but I don't see that being any good because he's gonna die in 1 hit straight away here. Bam, bam, bam. And that's another win for this deck, and that guy was a guy who was in Gold League last season, so hopefully we'll be storming through these. It sure is looking positive. Oh, you know what? I totally didn't realize. I completely forgot we had the streak going, so we've gone up an extra 2 ranks there. Perhaps we can get out of the Bronze League by the end of today. That'd be good. So it's 24 silver, but we just beat a 21 silver, I believe, so no problem. Piece of cake. Bring it on. Sid 0.
Going second works fine for me.
Okay. So perhaps keep this in the first hand. Some card draw would be good. Because otherwise this hand is less than spectacular. Potentially even more so now. Sure, that seems like okay. It's a bit messy. We're going to lose a lot of health on the first chapter, and it's all coming from myself. She starts off with an Ice Warrior, which is a really standard start for Linza decks. It's quite likely we're going to be looking at maybe a tougher deck here. I don't know, I'm not sure if it matches you up with people who are also on a streak. Well, we'll see how it goes. What I do know is, at present, due to my choices to not put the card that steals your opponent's weapon into the deck, it's looking like we don't have any way to deal with weapons at all, other than to outgun them, which is going to be tough against this legend, because the legend we're against, Linza, tends to buff weapons up quite a bit. So we could struggle here. Hopefully not. So Ali first, before we do anything with weapons. Dragon Longsword, maybe.
That's this story
The
written.
deserts. Ooh. That's a tricky decision. Perhaps I want to Alcarid Warrior here, just to stop further shenanigans with the weapon. Count Drainer into the Strike Worm? Yeah, sure. I'm sure that'll work out.
Welcome.
It seems that health is a resource for our opponent. That's wise. But In this game, I don't know. I'm a little cautious about doing it because I feel like the opponent can often have something that deals a lot of burst damage to you, which is not particularly something I want to see. Oh, we did just get her there. She's not going to have the durability anymore. Okay, so we didn't quite manage to destroy her weapon. That's unfortunate, because now she's probably just going to plan around that. But it was a good effort from us. 16 coins, wow, I had not realised. I think we go KGP, Dragon Set. Ooh.
That's this story written.
Oh, I really don't want to do that. Oh, it is an extra attack power though. Oh, do we want to put down the White Wolf? That's the use of the weapon. Yeah, go on then, we'll fill our hands. I'm a little cautious about how much damage we're taking here. You know, I know that Linza, the legend that we're facing, she can have things that certainly deal a lot of burst damage. But we have got the 12 armor. You know what? I completely forgot about that. We've got the 12 armor coming in from Dragon Set. So it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
That is quite a good card for that deck. Yep, so we're up to 9. We're going to lose the weapon though. But we need the cards. It's not all doom and gloom. We're actually very close on health. Not attack-wise though, but that sure can be changed. Now this is the last round though. Okay. Let's think about the coins that we have here. We have 5. How can we utilize that
That's
5
this story
coin?
written.
Perhaps...
I'd have to steal more gold before using that.
will that be enough? 5 off this is 8. We are over 8, that's for sure. Because that 10 damage could be crucial, and then just a heal at the end. And we'll still have 2 durability on our Dragon Longsword. It's a potential win here, but we'll see what the opponent does. It almost looks like she's not going to play anything, which would be perfect. Beyond perfect for us. Okay, Skeletal Warrior. For whatever reason. This is the last chapter, isn't it? Surely. Yeah, no it's not. No, it's not. We've got the last chapter now. I messed up. I actually thought that was the last chapter. Let's see what we've got.
Now for the final act.
Dagonoth Sentinel. Strike Worm. Alley.
That
Ranging
temporary attack
Guild?
won't work in the final fight.
Jeez.
That's this story written.
This may not be an amazing finale. We'll see. We're going second. Not that's going to matter for anything, I don't think. So we've got 5 base attack at the moment. This person's buffing up their weapon beyond belief. 12-5. My gosh, this is crazy.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
And unfortunately this is going to see our opponent win and end our streak, which is the disaster. We just got the streak going.
Easier than I thought.
Well, we had 7 base attack in one game. That's cool. Yep, I like them.
This will make it
Not as much as I like the one we've already got on there. That's a shame. But we carry on. Oh, there it goes. Bye, streak. So guys, I think that's all we're going to have time for this episode. I'm not going to make any changes to the deck. I do like how it's playing. It's won the majority of its games so far. So the only problem I see is that weapon in the last game. That was insane, and I don't know how to quite deal with that yet. I'm sure there's a card out there that I'll discover. But I look forward to finding it out and learning a bit more about how to counter weapons. Something I really need to look up on. I am planning to do a dungeoneering session, which is, for those of you who don't know, a draft variant of Chronicle. And I'm planning to do that later today. Now, I don't know if the video will be out after this one on the same day, but it's certainly in the works, so that's coming up pretty soon. But yeah, for now, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!